Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is our next module number MECH underscore P underscore 019 underscore Raymond Survey John Jute. Title of book is Physics for Scientists and Engineers with Modern Physics by these two authors, Raymond Survey John Jute. Okay. Statement: an overloader moves 1200 tons per hour from a mine to the surface. Yes, students, here the term ore may be treated as synonymous with the term rock or raw material or raw metal, etc. Okay. Anyhow, we are not concerned with such minutes. Okay. Our primary concern is just with the conversion factor of unit measurements. Okay. So our primary concern is just with the conversion factors, and here tons per hour are given. Okay. An overloader moves 1200 tons per hour from a mine to the surface. Convert this rate to pounds per second using 1 ton is equal to 2000 pound. Okay. Dear students, this LB is used to denote pound. Okay. 1 ton is equal to 2000 pound. Question is quite simple. Now we move on to next slide to see its solution. Here we are concerned with two conversions. Number one, tons into pounds. Number two, hour into seconds. Okay. It is given in this statement as a hint that whether as a hint or as the required initial data. Okay. It is given in this statement that 1 ton is equal to 2000 pound. Okay. It is given in this statement. So when 1 ton is equal to 2000 pound, then obviously 1200 tons will be equal to 2000 into 1200, which will be equal to 24 into 5 times 0 pound. Okay. So we have done one thing. 1200 tons have been converted into pounds, which figure has become 24 into 10 raised to the power 5. Okay. Because we can write 240000 equal to 24 into 10 raised to the power 5, or 240 into 10 raised to the power 4, or 2400 into 10 raised to the power 3. Okay. We do not need to go in such minute details. We have already worked a lot on such minor things in previous modules. Okay. Now we know that 1 hour is always equal to 3600 seconds. Okay. Because there are 60 minutes in an hour, and each hour is of 60 seconds. So when 60 will be multiplied with 60, the answer will be 3600. Okay. So 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So now we have converted both quantities into desired scale. Okay. tons have been converted into pounds and hour has been converted into seconds. So matter is almost solved. We have to just divide these two figures. Okay, now 1200 tons over hour is equal to 24 5 times 0 pound divided by 3600 seconds, which is alternatively equal to 666.666666666666666 pound per second, and this will be converted into 667 pound per second. Okay, I think we should not go into detail why we have converted 666 point so many times 6 into 667. Okay, I think this minor thing is omitted. Okay, this is the exact answer to our problem. Now we move on to next slide, in which we usually give some additional note, in which usually some table is reproduced from our three books which we are following in our modules. Okay, which are these three books? One is Rajnik Holiday, Gerald Walker. Second is Young Friedman, and the third is Survey Jute. Okay. Now move on to next slide, in which additional note is given. Additional note about mass. This additional note is a table which is about mass. Okay. In this table, first we see quantities in the colored areas are not mass units but are often used as such. For example, when we write 1 kilogram equal to 2.205 pound, this means that a kilogram is a mass that weighs 2.205 pounds at a location where acceleration due to gravity g has the standard value of 9.80665 meter per second square. Okay, dear students, in this table, from the bottom at second stage, okay, we can say in the second last row of this table, in the second last row of this table, 1 pound is equal to 453.6 gram. Okay, which is alternatively equal to 0.4536 kilogram, which is alternatively equal to 3.108 slug. We are for the time being only concerned with this row. Okay, 1 pound is equal to 453.6 gram, which is alternatively equal to 0.4536 kilogram. Obviously, because when we will divide 453.6 by 1000, it will be converted into 0.4536 kilogram. Okay. In the last, it is given that it is equal to 0.0005 ton. Okay. Prior to this, In the second last column, it is given pound, and pound is 1. Obviously the whole row is about pound, so 1 pound is equal to 1 pound, quite obvious. There is nothing to be explained. Okay, so dear students, in this table, second last row is our concerned information which we have used in this problem. It does not mean that remaining part of this table is unnecessary. Okay, the whole table is equally important, and we must give equal importance to all data covered in this table, because remaining values may be used in some other problem. Okay, so second last row of this table has helped us a lot in solving this problem, while remaining rows, remaining columns are also equally important and are frequently used in other problems relating to conversion factors. Okay, this is the end of this module.